What's up, beautiful people? It's your girl Cookie, and I finally got my shit together. And I got me a show.
Yo!
My true passion is to teach about certain things, and I've learned that I gotta keep it G while I do that. So let's dive right in. So today we're jumping into self-awareness. Now I know you're probably thinking to yourself, what is self-awareness and why do I need this? Self-awareness helps because you've done your shadow work. You've dug deep, you know your strengths, your weaknesses, your triggers, your flaws, and you've learned how to use those for your benefit. So, for example, I know I have money management issues. So when I get a lump sum of money, I go buy me something nice. But I also check myself. I make sure with everything I buy myself, I make sure I knock two things off my responsibility list. Another example, I understand that I have an issue with rejection. I'm working on failure. It scares me, like a lot of people, but it's needed for me to be this boss that I want to be. Gotta take some L's, gotta take some lessons. So when in doing that, I have to understand that when I take a L, I may get depressed. I may have some latent effects of this interaction, and I know that. I know that about myself. So I prepare for it. It's these certain facts that I know about myself that's helping me push myself to get out my comfort zone and get to my next level. Cause we all know scared money don't make no money. Now, I'm not gonna lie and act like it was easy to get to this point, and I'm still learning and working on myself every day. You hear me? Every day. But the process was ugly, and it was a little scary, and I didn't like a lot of it. It did too much, like all of that. It gave me a lot of anxious feelings a lot of the time because I had to really sit with myself and be for real, for real. Be honest, like real honest. Humble myself and swallow some pills that I ain't really want to. A little bit controlling, working on it. A little bit of territorial, but I'm working on it. It's all a process. So y'all know I love a good test, a little quiz, a little exam or whatever. And also it's finals time, so I'm in the season of giving y'all what I gotta go through. So let's test ourselves, just in case you're like, what? Yeah, I understand what you're talking about, but I don't know. I haven't thought of anything off the top of my head right now. Cool, we finna test you right now. See what your self-awareness is. Let's go. First question: give me 3 adjectives that describe yourself. Can you? Off the top of your head. Oh, okay, next question. Has your personality changed since childhood? Yes, so you're gonna have to think about how you was as a kid and how are you now? Has it changed? Is it the same? Oh Lord. And then for the last question, good, faithful, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? Let's see. Now, how long did it take you to answer these questions? Is it the same day? Or do you still have on the same outfit? Has the date changed? Has the sun set? Then we may need to work on some self-awareness. Is it the same? Were you able to answer everything as soon as there was barely a pause? Then your self-awareness maybe is high. But whether you like the answers of your self-awareness or not, being self-aware helps us. I hope y'all didn't think it was over. Y'all know I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. Y'all my neighbors. Y'all my folks. And in Cook's neighborhood, I'm gonna give you a tip. If I don't give you nothing else, I'm gonna leave you with a tip. So here are some tips to build your self-awareness. As you're out here on your life journey, finding your purpose, doing your thing, be mindful of your strengths and weaknesses. As activities, as you do them, are they hard for you? Are they easy for you? When you learn about yourself, don't be upset. Take note and learn. When you start to feel like something is really making you feel some type of way, we're going to insert feeling word here moving forward, but we'll get into that on another video. When you're feeling some type of way and it's really taking you to that place where you're gonna have to, it's gonna take a minute to come back from, note that. What is that? Because that's possibly a trigger. Now this last one is a two-parter. Is be mindful of your intuition. What is your gut saying, or your heart, or your head? What is your body telling you? But on the flip side, be conscious of how those things affect the people around you. You got to be completely self-aware. You got to understand how you're feeling, and then also how that affects the others as well. Because we don't want to be lonely, do we? I don't think so. So, as we pull things to a close, I like to leave you with some wise words. And they go as follows. If you don't know you, how anybody else supposed to get to know you? If you don't fully know you and accept you, how is anybody else supposed to do the same thing? No matter what you tell people, you want them to treat you like you set the trend. You teach people how to treat you. So get to know yourself if you want others to truly get to know and accept you. I'm only giving you options because options give you freedom.